ladies and gents, this is Jennifer Latifa and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk to you about fragrances that make you smell rich, or rich smelling fragrances that are that next level. People say smell like money. Some you will have seen and you already know that they smell like money. But yeah, I just wanted to put that video together for you guys. And I'm doing a fall edition with 10 fragrances. So these are good for the fall, or the cooler weather, fall and winter, autumn and winter, if you will. So let's get started. The first one I'm going to talk to you about is by Guerlain, and this one is called Santel Royale. This one is an oud and rose fragrance, which I always feel like oud rose fragrances are very elevated and are very rich smelling. So it's got notes of jasmine, neroli, rose, cinnamon, peach, agarwood, which is oud, sandalwood, leather, amber, and musk. And this is a leather fragrance that I love. I really love it. It's a beast. It lasts all day. The projection is so strong on it, and it's beautiful. So once again, that is Santel Royale by Guerlain. Okay, the next one is by Chanel, and this one is Coco Noir. This one is really good for the cool weather, and it's good for a night out, any night out if you want to, if you're going somewhere fancy. And it's definitely a fancy, beautiful smelling fragrance with grapefruit, bergamot, orange, rose, geranium, jasmine, narcissus, peach, patchouli, sandalwood, olivandum, tonka bean, vanilla, white musk, cloves, and benzoin. And it is truly just opulent and just, I love it. I could sniff it all day. The next one is by Lancome, and this one is none other than Oud Bouquet. And I honestly feel like this one smells so fancy. This is like probably still my favorite, well, still one of my very top favorite oud fragrances, and I just love the bottle. I love this fragrance so much that I have the old one and the new one. So anyways, this has notes of praline, oud, rose, vanilla, gaiac wood, and champa balm. And it's a beast, a flat out beast. It lasts all day, all night. It's like one of those that stain your skin until you take a shower type of fragrance. And the sillage on it is amazing. It's so beautiful, and that one is Lancome Oud Bouquet. If you haven't smelled Oud Bouquet by now, what are you doing? Okay, the next one is by, this is a new fragrance. You're going to see it in my upcoming fragrance video soon. Just waiting on a couple more in the mail, and I'll do like my, monthly haul for November. Anyways, well, showing it in December anyway. But this one is by Kajal, and this one is called Ward. I love this bottle. Look at this bottle, and it's so heavy, the cap. Well, it's like, it is heavy. It's medium weight heavy, but the bottle is very heavy. And it's a woody, aromatic, beautiful fragrance. It's got pine, black currant, absinthe, artemisia, rose, orange blossom, jasmine, white flowers, violets, balsam fir, resins, patchouli, oud, moss, and musk. And this one is a beast too. I feel like a lot of rich, if you obviously are going somewhere fancy, you want people to smell you. So I definitely, these are all beast, all of them. So, and this is an eau de parfum, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I love it so much. And that one is Kajal Ward. The next one is by Tom Ford, and who saw this one coming, huh? Noir de Noir. I know you're seeing a lot of oud in here, but I'm telling you, oud is just fancy. And it's so beautiful. Oh, Tom Ford Noir de Noir. This is like the perfect oud and rose fragrance next to Oud Bouquet, but done totally different with a lot more added notes here. And this one has saffron, black rose, truffle, floral notes, patchouli, vanilla, oud, and oak moss. And you can definitely smell the patchouli in this one too. I'm so glad that they put the patchouli at the base of this one because it just makes it totally different than most of the ones that don't have these in the bottom here, like the oak moss with the patchouli and the vanilla at the bottom too. It's so beautiful. It lasts all day and all night, and it's a beast. And if you want to smell rich, right here. Okay, the next one is also by Lancome, and this one is Midnight Rose, Tresor Midnight Rose. This is such another beautiful rose fragrance. Rose is just elegant, isn't it? Elegant, and this smells fancy. It smells seductive and fancy, and it's absolutely stunning. I love this one so much. I love pretty much the whole Tresor line of Lancome. It's got raspberry, rose, cassis, pink pepper, peony, jasmine, vanilla, musk, and Virginia cedar. And I think it does very well in the cooler months. And the sillage is amazing. It lasts all day, all night, and I super love that one. So that is Tresor Midnight Rose by Lancome. The next one is by Kilian, and this one is called Dark Lord. Now, I could have chose probably a few different ones from the Kilian line, from Kilian, the House of Kilian, but Dark Lord to me smells like money. Oh my gosh, this one is so underrated. Like, I don't see it around that much, and it's so good. I mean, honestly, it's so good. Wow. This one is a wow. It's got bergamot, Sichuan pepper, rum, jasmine sambac, davana, leather, vetiver, cypriol oil, cedar, and patchouli. And I don't really smell like a sharp leather in there at all. If anything, maybe a little bit of a suede type of feel. But this is just something that you really can't explain. It's so luxe, it's so gorgeous. And if you haven't smelled this one, definitely next time you're around a Kilian, smell this one. Okay, the next one is by, here we go. You guys knew it was coming, right? Maison Francis de Kirkshaw's Baccarat Rouge 540. This one is beautiful, very well known. Once people start to get into fragrances, this is like the first fancy one that the most coveted, I feel. It's woody with the amber, and the sillage on this is unbelievable. And this lasts like on clothing all day. Sometimes like it disappears from you, but other people can still smell you. But on clothing, it absolutely lasts like weeks, really. Like I had something that I just filmed, and then I rolled up my scarf and had put it away, and I could still smell it on that very scarf, which was taken, I don't even know now. It's been like well over maybe a month. And this one has notes of saffron, jasmine, amberwood, ambergris, fir resin, and cedar. And it's absolutely stunning. Like I said, like everybody in the room will smell you with this one, and it's divine. I think it's good for any season. Okay, the next one is by Parfums de Marly, and this one is called Eau Jaune, and you're gonna see this in my new fragrances also video, because I have recently gotten this one and I'm in love with it. Oh, it's so good. Spicy Looks put me onto this one. Thank you, girl. And it just honestly smells so fancy. Like, this is one that you want to wear like on a, really honestly, this one here, you could even wear it with like a cashmere sweater or something like that, because it's cozy too, but it smells fancy. And it's a warm honey, like, type of fragrance with cinnamon, honey, osmanthus, benzoin, ambergris, labdanum, artemisia, tonka bean, vanilla, patchouli, and musk. So I think that the patchouli like makes it smell even extra fancy. Wow, the amber and that, it's just, it's a resin, it's a beautiful, opulent, elegant smelling fragrance. And that one is Eau Jaune by Parfums de Marly. And the last one I'm going to talk to you about is by House of Sillage, and this one is Passion de l'Amour. And it better smell like money, right? With the price tag on these, honestly, a lot of them, but especially this one. The bottle's beautiful. House of Sillage is absolutely fabulous. I love House of Sillage. Says the name in the cap here with the ombre bottle. It's just stunning. And why did I not smell it? This one takes me on a fragrance journey. It really does. It starts out one way and just takes me on that journey. That full dry down is unbelievably gorgeous. It's got raspberry, saffron, bergamot, raspberry again, amyris, lily of the valley, vanilla, oud, patchouli, and liatris. And it's so beautiful and fancy. And like, this one is like a black tie type of event fragrance, but I'll wear it when I want to, because we need to have our best life right now. We're not going anywhere anyways. So take yourself on journeys with fragrances. Travel with your fragrances sitting still, guys. So hope you liked that video. And have you smelled any of these? Which ones do you find make you feel fancy, rich, elevated when you wear it? What's your best fancy fragrance? Tell a girl. All right, hope you liked the video, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay blessed. Bye.